Hi guys, today we're going to be making the perfect s'more. The key to making a perfect s'more is to get an even cooking across the entire marshmallow. And there are a lot of ways to do this, but I'm going to give you 5 tips. The first tip is to use the red hot coals if you can to heat up the marshmallow, because this gives it an even heat across the entire base. And that's what I'm doing here. So, the second tip is to make sure that the base of the marshmallow, the part that you're trying to heat up, is perpendicular to the heat, because the heat is going up and the base of the marshmallow is here. As you can see, I have my rod perfectly horizontal because that is in keeping with the heat, and it will cook the sides instead of the top or the bottom. Our third tip is to, if it's smoking, to pull it out, because you don't want it to light on fire if you're cooking it this way. And if it starts to smoke, that means that it's going to light on fire any second. Then, our next thing is just to be patient. It takes a long time, and you want to be far away from the s'more. If you want to be far away from the fire if you want to get that perfect s'more. It just takes a lot of waiting. And as you can see, I'm kind of going around and finding what needs the most heat. Sometimes, if you can, the final thing would be to spin it in, so that way each part is cooked equally. I like to use 2 marshmallows because that gives me more of what I want. And as right here, I can see that it's cooked all the way through because it's starting to fall off. And there you go. That's how you make a perfect s'more.
Alright, so Ryan doesn't know this, but I'm recording right now, and this is how you make a real s'more down in Alabama. Now, this is how you make a real s'more. So first, you might think you want to put this marshmallow on that skewer right there. Well, no. First step, put that right there like that. Put that guy off to the side. He's going to be executed. It's called an Alabama execution. It's of a marshmallow. Now, all right, we're just going to put that in there and wait for about 3 hours. See you then. All right, guys, it's been about 5 or so hours, and I think it's about done. Let me check. Well, that looks about done to me, if you ask me. All right, let's come over here where our marshmallow is, and this is where we kill him right here. All right, quick and painless. And so here we go. First thing we do, skewer him just like that. That looks nice. Now, rotate him around. He is looking good. And he's sliding up and down. That's a good sign of him being dead. And I think actually this one looks good enough. I think it's time to do the final step, which is sacrifice him right in there to the fire. Give it all to the fire. Put it right in there to the fire. Just like that. Yes! The fire has listened to our sacrifice. Subscribe now, or you just might get Alabama s'mored.